Hi, this is Dee Walters, and this is my friend Jim Mesler.
Hello.
And we've read the entire book of Psalms together twice now. I think the first time was about 5 years ago, I have to think about it. And then Jim did it once on his own, and then we did it again together last night. We started at about 4:45 and finished about 10 o'clock, so it's just a little over 5 hours. It's a great experience. The Psalms are very enlightening and very inspiring, and it's something I'd like to encourage everybody to try sometime. You could do it with more than two people, of course. Get 4 or 5 people together. I like to sit around the table because it helps you kind of focus. We did take a 15-minute dinner break in the middle. And we're going to give you an example now of just reading the first 4 chapters. Basically, I do one, Jim does one, I do one, Jim does one, and we just did that all the way through except for like Psalm 119 where it has the Hebrew letters, and we each read like whatever it was, 10 verses in that chapter. So here we go. Chapter 1. And we're actually reading 2 different Bibles here too, which it was interesting as we read along to notice how the translations differed a little. I'm reading from the new JPS, Jewish Publication Society, and Jim is reading from the Art Scroll Tanakh, I think, right?
Correct, yes.
So happy is the man who has not followed the counsel of the wicked, or taken the path of sinners, or joined the company of the insolent. Rather, the teaching of the Lord is his delight, and he studies that teaching day and night. He is like a tree planted beside streams of water, which yields its fruit in season, whose foliage never fades, and whatever it produces thrives. Not so the wicked. Rather, they are like chaff that wind blows away. Therefore, the wicked will not survive judgment, nor will the sinners in the assembly of the righteous. For the Lord cherishes the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked is doomed.
Why do the nations gather, and regimes talk in vain? The kings of the earth take their stand, and the princes conspire secretly against Hashem and against his anointed. Let us cut their cords, let us cast off their ropes from ourselves. He who sits in heaven will laugh, the Lord will mock them. Then he will speak to them in his anger, and in his wrath he will terrify them. I myself have anointed my king over Zion, my holy mountain. I am obliged to proclaim that Hashem said to me, "You are my son. I have begotten you this day. Ask me, and I will make nations your inheritance, and the ends of the earth your possession. You will smash them with a rod of iron. I will shatter them like a potter's vessel. And now, O kings, be wise, be disciplined. O judges of the earth, serve Hashem with awe, that you may rejoice when there is trembling. Yearn for purity, lest he grow wrathful and your way be doomed. For in a brief moment his anger will blaze. Praiseworthy are all those who trust in him.
Chapter 3, a psalm of David when he fled from his son Absalom. O Lord, my foes are so many, many are those who attack me. Many say of me, there is no deliverance for him through God, Selah. But you, O Lord, are a shield about me, my glory, he who holds my head high. I cry aloud to the Lord, and he answers me from his holy mountain, Selah. I lie down and sleep and wake again, for the Lord sustains me. I have no fear of the myriad forces arrayed against me on every side. Rise, O Lord, deliver me, O my God, for you slap all my enemies in the face. You break the teeth of the wicked. Deliverance is the Lord's. Your blessing be upon your people, Selah.
Chapter 4. For the conductor on the Niganot, a psalm by David. When I call, answer me, O God of my salvation. You have relieved me in my distress. Be gracious to me and hear my prayer. O sons of men, how long will you put my honor to shame? Love futility and seek deception, Selah. Be aware that Hashem has set aside the devout one for himself. So Hashem will listen when I call to him. Tremble and sin not. Reflect in your hearts while on your beds, and be utterly silent, Selah. Slaughter offerings of righteousness, and trust in Hashem. Many say, who will show us good? Let the light of your face shine upon us. O Hashem, you put gladness in my heart that is greater than theirs at the time of their grain and wine abound. In peace and harmony I lie down and sleep. For you, Hashem, will make me dwell solitary and secure.
So that's an example of the first 4 chapters, and you just keep doing it like that, and you'll finish 5 hours later, hopefully. I also encourage people to read fast, so you finish in 5 hours instead of 7 hours. It's a good thing to do if you really want to implore God, Hashem, to act in your life and maybe pour out your heart to Him before you begin reading it. And again, Jim, do you have any comments on your experiences with this?
I was very blessed, and I felt empowered after reading all 150 Psalms with David.
Thanks, Neil.
With Neil, and
Well, David was with us. King David. In a way.
But no, it was a great blessing.
Okay, guys, talk to you on the next video.